Guys, let's talk about these artificial forces that affect the Earth's movements. We've already seen the natural forces that affect the Earth's movements. Now, artificial forces, these are forces that are caused by human beings through their activities such as farming, mining, setting up settlements, road construction, transportation, etc. Now, man produces forces that can affect the Earth through the following activities. The first one is this removing vegetation, as a slope with a loss of vegetation is less susceptible to mass movements than a bare slope. Now, a bare exposed soil is very easily eroded and can contribute to the mass movements activity. Since vegetation helps to hold the soil loose rocks and regulate together by its roots, reduces the also the direct erosive impact of the rainfall and the other precipitation. Also actively reduces ground moisture by using it to contribute to plant growth and produces phyto and organic products. It has these leaves, twigs, grasses, fruits that help to stabilize the soil. Now, this human activity of removing vegetation, maybe for settlement, can cause the land to be bare and to be very vulnerable to erosion. The second one is these farming activities. Farming involves the digging the soil by using farm implements such as hoes, tractors, harrows, spades, etc. Now, this activity involves breaking up the soil and rocks by the implements. In this way, the crop cultivation directly leads to the weathering and erosion. Also, the other farming activity has overstocking, that is keeping many animals in just a small piece of land, also leads to the soil erosion. Now, this is because overstocking is usually accompanied with overgrazing, that is an act which also removes the vegetation cover. Now, this all triggers the soil erosion and other weathering processes. The other activities, building and construction, uh, breaking up the soil for construction of these houses and other infrastructures can dramatically increase the potential for mass movements. Now, these processes involves tearing rocks to get room for setting up infrastructure such as roads, railways, airports, seaports, etc. Now, this leads to the destruction of the soil, hence triggering these mass movements, weathering, and erosion. The other activity is fishing, where fishermen in less developed countries sometimes use these weapons such as dynamite to kill and capture fish. Now, tremors produced by these illegal fishing tools can cause the fracturing of the coastal rocks. This causes the weathering and the erosion. The other activity is navigation. In some few cases, marine vessels accidentally crash onto stones in water, peeling or breaking them into pieces. Now, this leads to local disintegration, a typical form of weathering. Other activities, transportation, where vibrations from machinery, traffic, weight loading, stockpiling of local or coal from waste piles and from buildings and the other structures loosen the soil, make it prone to soil erosion and weathering. Construction of dams and canals, construction of canals such as that in Suez Canal in Egypt involved the removing of a large chunk of rock. Now, this breaks up the soil, leading to the weathering and erosion. The other activities, the welfare. Now, the use of atomic bombs and the other heavy weapons in the war leads to the destruction of the soil during the times of war. Heavy and the destructive weapons such as these atomic bombs, shells, rockets, and the grenades are dropped or fired towards the enemy. Now, when these weapons fall on land, they detonate and they blow up the large mass of the earth, causing weathering and erosion. Now, military equipment such as the tanks, heavy trucks, and the caterpillars break up rocks over which they pass. At the same time, they loosen the soil and carry away some of it as they move along. See the effects of these artificial forces. Apart from the effects caused by the artificial forces that affect the earth, man-made forces have an effect on neglecting creating artificial landforms and features on the Earth's surface. These include as follows: man-made lakes such as Lake Kabola Bassa in Mozambique, Lake Volta in Ghana, Lake Kariba in Zambia, which is the world's largest artificial lake and reservoir by volume, and the Lake Nasser in Egypt. Uh, Man-made rivers in the form of canals such as Suez and the Panama canals. The other features are wells and the boreholes, roads, harbors, railways, airports, and the bridges, etc. etc. So that's all we've discussed this. I hope it's clear, guys. So we've talked about the artificial forces that can affect or can lead to earth movements, and seen the the values of these importance or the land features that are formed by these artificial activities. Thank you.